Pokemon Go is celebrating its 9th anniversary with a very special event that we're going to play today, but more importantly, there's an extremely rare Pokemon available right now for the next couple of days that is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It'll never come back, and it's probably going to be the rarest Pokemon ever. We also have some absolutely epic catches in this video. You will not be disappointed. Let's go. With this anniversary event, we had a special spotlight hour, and I got a shiny party hat Pikachu. This is actually my first one ever. I don't really play spotlight hours, but this I had to go out for. I grinded and I got it. Here it is, 303 CP, new shiny costume Pikachu, at least for me. It is a 0-star, unfortunately. Spotlight Hour doesn't give you any shiny boost, but there are more opportunities and we made the most out of it. Let me know if you guys got this shiny. That is awesome. And now it's time to celebrate. We're going to catch a brand new shiny Pokemon that has never been released in any Pokemon game until Pokemon Go. And it was from this masterwork research. I got it done. Let's claim some candies for Meloetta. Let's finish this off stage 7, giving us some dust and some XP. And this is the encounter with the brand new, never before seen, shiny Meloetta. Here we are, man. You got the nice cutscene that leads to this random shiny Meloetta encounter out of nowhere. To give a little backstory, shiny Meloetta has never been in any Pokemon game ever. For the first time, it's coming out in Pokemon Go. I'm pretty sure about that. Like, I double checked. And of course, we're gonna have to do the 3-ball thing right here. But listen, this could be a shundo, all right? This could be something crazy. We'll have to find out. We don't know the CP. Of course, we're gonna have a Pokédex screen. Ladies and gents, with my eyes closed, give me that great throw. All right, shiny Meloetta in Pokemon Go and in Pokemon in general. It's my first time ever even seeing it. Bada bing, bada boom, there it is, shiny Dex entry, mythical shiny. We don't have many of those. What's the CP? 1684. That doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. I don't know the hundo. Shiny Meloetta, ladies and gents, to make Pokemon history. Oh, 15 attack, 15, 12, 13 on the IVs. I am all good with that. I usually get rocked. My mythical Pokemon, for the most part, are really bad. This is really good. I'm very happy. I'm actually curious, what was my first one? It was a, 3-star, 11, 15, 14, so not too bad. Definitely an upgrade here. Wow, we caught that 4 years ago during Pokemon Go Fest. Almost 4 years ago to the day. And now, shiny Meloetta. Yes, sir. Let me know if you guys got one in the comments down below. This is out of that masterwork research that we got earlier this year. I finally got it done. And to be honest, I don't know much about Meloetta. I don't even know if it's useful. I don't know the story behind it in the Pokemon lore. Let me read about it here. Its melodies are sung with a special vocalization method that can control the feelings of those who hear it. So it's a pretty good singer. Shout out to Meloetta. Nice. Really quick, here's a brief on this new anniversary event. We have a bunch of costume Pokemon in the wild, the Gen 1 starters and a bunch of others, which is really cool. This is a really fun event with a lot of great bonuses, and it really brings in the vibes, and you're gonna see that today. Now, speaking of rare Pokemon, there's a new Pokemon that's available with the anniversary event for the next couple of days that is going to be extremely rare, top tier rarity moving forward. It will never come back. And that is this guy right here. Not gonna be a shiny. This is a crazy rare Pokemon. This kind of costume celebrating the 9th anniversary of Pokemon Go is huge, and it can be shiny eligible. Unfortunately, this one was not, but this is actually, as you can tell, my first ever Gimmighoul. So let's catch this for the first time ever together. That is not a good throw. And there we go. We made it happen. Down it goes. These extremely rare costume Gimmighoul are going to be available in the research task, earn 9,999 Stardust. So make sure to look out for those. Let's throw it in the Pokédex. You love to see it. Gimmighoul in Pokemon Go. I can't believe I'm just now getting it. Oh, and it's got a background. Yes, sir. Yeah, okay, I forgot to mention that. So not only, let me get closer, not only is it a rare Pokemon you can only get if you buy the other Pokemon game and sync the game and all that, not only is it a costume, not only is it a 9th anniversary specific costume, not only can it be shiny, it can have a background. I don't think there's ever been a more rare Pokemon in Pokemon Go's history than this. 5 different levels of rarity. This is incredible. 462, 15 attack, costume, background, Gimmighoul. I am gonna be on such a hunt to get this shiny because I truly believe this will be the pinnacle of rare in this game. You can't miss this. Wow, my first one ever. Let me know in the comments if you guys got one and if you guys got lucky. That is so cool. And here we are with another costume Gimmighoul. Unfortunately, this one not a shiny. Can we get another background though? Oh, yes, dude. Are they guaranteed backgrounds or am I getting stupid lucky right now? That is awesome. 2-star, not the greatest IVs, but still gonna be super valuable to trade. I am not transferring any of these. Now don't forget, Gimmighoul can evolve, but not this version. For some reason, you cannot evolve this. As you can see, it does have an evolution, Goldengo, which normally you would need a bunch of those gold coins to evolve, but this is evolve locked for some reason. Now before you guys say, Gilly, this Pokemon's probably gonna come back in the future with the costume in the background, yada yada yada. Sure, maybe, we don't know that for a fact, but also, if it does, it's not gonna be a 9th anniversary one. This is only for right here, right now, and it might not even be a background or this background. This is a once in a lifetime Pokemon. I'm glad I got one, but the shiny is really what I'm looking for. Of course, we're now in the month of July, and with that month brings the brand new Go Pass. I've actually claimed some of the encounters right here on accident. I don't usually do that, but I guess since we did, let's go ahead and start claiming it together. Instead of waiting at the end to claim all the craziness, let's just kind of work on it throughout this little season. Quick IV, check, 15 attack, 3-star, very nice. We got about 30 days to get it done. It's another standard 100 rank Go Tour Pass, and at the end, you get an encounter with a Zapdos that has a special background. I love Zapdos, that's my team mascot, that's my guy. And then the Lucky Trinket, which guarantees you lucky friends with somebody. I used a couple of those. If you guys haven't seen the Go Fest videos, go check them out. We did 3 Lucky Trinket trades this weekend. We did a Galarian Articuno swap, that was awesome. A shiny Ultra Beast Xurkitree swap, which was great. And then probably the most controversial thing I've ever been a part of in Pokemon Go history. My friend had a Shundo Kyurem, and he traded it to me for science, and I won't spoil how that trade went, but you guys can go watch. Anyways, this is the Lucky Trinket, very awesome item, and we'll definitely get another one soon. Now we've got a lot of new Pokemon in this video, and we gotta talk about this guy. Party Hat Bulbasaur is new. The whole family is new with this brand new anniversary event. I've been waiting on this, dude. I'm trying to get this full family for some years now. Let's evolve it. I have a level 1 costume Bulbasaur here, trying to go for the shiny. I do have many shiny Party Hat Charmanders. I don't have any Squirtles, and I don't have any Bulbasaur, so we're definitely gonna try to make that happen. Let's evolve this to Party Hat Venusaur at a level 1. That's cool. There is the Venus. It wears it on the side of its head. That's hilarious. Why wouldn't it just go on top of the top of the top? Okay, that's amazing. How unique is that? Shout out to Venusaur. Now I want a shiny version, man. That's so funny, wow. But yeah, what else is out there? I have shiny Pikachu, I don't have the Eevee, I don't have the Grimer, I don't have the Wobbuffet, I do have Wurmple, so there's a lot in this event that I really need. You guys know I love my costume shinies, so I gotta grind. Now this kind of has nothing to do with the event. I'm just gonna take down a quick Shadow Magnemite raid because it can be a Shadow shiny, and who doesn't love a good shot at that? But yeah, the Gimmighoul task is to earn a bunch of Stardust, and I don't need Gimmighoul to tell me that I need Stardust, because if you guys didn't see the Go Fest adventures, I maxed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7, 8 different Pokemon. I don't even know anymore. It was the most expensive weekend in Pokemon Go history. I'm under 1 million Stardust now. Things are a lot different. I'll give you guys a quick look after this non-shiny Shadow. Now I will say, oh, 3-star, got pretty lucky right there. We're at 675,000 Stardust, which is really low, you know, it's okay. But I will say I have 0 regrets for what I did, because look at my top Pokemon. It's completely different than what it was just 2 days ago. I have a 50 max Zacian leading the charge. I have 3 Zamazentas up there. I got a Regigigas up there. This is nuts, bro. My top 25 Pokemon are filled with like absolute epicness, and I'm really proud of that. And I know a lot of you guys, hello, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for an updated top Pokemon video, and I'll drop one of those pretty soon here. Now we also have an anniversary timed research, which has a bunch of costume encounters. Bulbasaur. See if we can get ourselves some nice shinies in here. Charmander, come on, 3rd time's a charm. Squirtle, not shiny. What's number 4? Wurmple. Eevee in the wild, not a shiny. Another Eevee, and this is also not a shiny, not good. Sorry, not Hundo. It might have been good. There's a Wobbuffet. I've done so many of these tasks, I've dang near memorized all the Hundo CPs. Come on, Grimer. And finally, Eradicate. Man, all good, because this encounter right here is that super duper rare non-shiny Gimmighoul 460. Down it goes, 460, and it's got the background. Is the background guaranteed at this point? Because I've got it on every single encounter, or am I just getting super lucky? I don't know. There it is, costume Gimmighoul with the special background. Yes, man, that's so sick. Also, party hat, party hat, party hat. It is a Wurmple. Now there's also a premium anniversary research, which I think are the same tasks, but you get a bunch of premium premium items. I can't talk right now. So let's claim all that. Ooh, Max Mushroom, that's solid. And we have one more encounter with the one and only Gimmighoul, not a shiny, and that's terrible, IVs. Down it goes. It also has the background. Okay, I think it's guaranteed at this point, right? It's gotta be. If not, this is a crazy streak I'm on of 4 of 4, but another Gimmighoul, almost the worst one possible. Does not matter. It's still super, super duper rare. Down that goes, man. We're 4 for 4. Also, let's IV check everything that we got out of the research. Ooh, that Squirtle was solid like I thought. Come on, guys. Is anybody in there? Any hundos? No, sir. I can't lie. I've really grinded this event so far. It's kind of just started, but I have been checking everything and playing as much as I can, going out of my way for Spotlight Hour. What are we doing? Now, Spotlight Hour is very underrated. I'll say that, but I just, I don't really make my way out unless it's something I really need. Like that costume Pikachu was a great opportunity. If they sprinkled in more costume Spotlight Hours, I would definitely be down. We got another hat there, please. Remember, these hats can be good. Let's also make sure we're catching the stuff from the tour pass. There's a Sandshrew, and then an encounter with a Binacle. No shinies there. Let me know if you guys got any luck with this anniversary event so far, what your guys' goals are. For me, it's no question, I gotta get that shiny Gimmighoul. But like I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of costume shinies I don't have, and I would love to make that happen, so I'll definitely be on the lookout. There's also a lot of hundos I really need, including this guy. Turtwig hundo would be a big W for me. I'm ready to 50 max one. I've lucky traded for it a few times. No luck yet. Also, Torchic, you guys know Torchic. I've been trying to get that hundo forever. So I love this event. I love everything about it. Please, dude, these Gimmighoul tasks are tough to come by. I've spent a lot of stops. They're not easy to find. Now, it's also Cobalion Spotlight Hour right now, and I actually really need to do these raids. I'm just kind of distracted by the anniversary event. I'm in a bit of a pickle because I really need these XL candies for this. I have a hundo Cobalion, 3197. I'm trying to get a 50 max. I still need 90 XLs, which isn't crazy, but there's no rush on that. While this anniversary event ends in a few days, some of these Pokemon will never come back. So I guess I'll just raid later. Wait, let me post up in the gym. Who can I throw in here? Let's throw King Gambit. You know what? That's a really random Pokemon I've never tossed in, right? In other news, I know you guys are all wondering about this item right here, the gold bottle cap. And I just want to let you guys know, I think I've made a decision. I'm probably going to change my mind a couple times, but I think I know where I'm going with this. The gold bottle cap will be used in our next adventure, so make sure you guys are sticking around for that. It's gonna be an epic time. I cannot wait. Everyone's been asking me what I'm gonna use the gold bottle cap on. Let's just say that my next shundo is going to be amazing. I'm gonna be very happy, and I think you guys will be too. So gold bottle cap, we're gonna use in our next adventure. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss that. That's gonna be epic. Oh, also we're hatching some eggs. Oh, Toxel, I forgot about that. And a 5-kilometer egg. Those are kind of random. This might have been a GoFest egg, actually. Crabrawler, 2-star. Toxel, non-shiny, 3-star. Still pretty rare. I like that. Now, speaking of GoFest, I still have GoFest research to work on. I guess let's claim it really quick so we can move on to stage 5 because we got to finish this gosh darn thing. 500 crowned energy, a max mushroom, and a Skiddo, which could have been shiny. What is stage 5 looking like? Earn 2 candies, change Zacian's forms, win 2 max battles. Oh no. I don't plan on changing forms of any Zacian moving forward. Oh wait, can I just unform change and reform change? Would that work? That might be a loophole. Anyways, we'll get that done. Let's do stage 4 of the other GoFest research and see what we get here. Coke! What? You guys saw that, right? No shiny, no sparkle. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? What are y'all doing to me? Let me get my... Am I being trolled? Am I being punked right now? Ashton Kutcher, nice to meet you. Kidding. What's going on here? Where are my sparkles? I have never seen that before. That is a new shiny glitch for me. Let me go back. I'll give you another chance. Dude, what? Let me restart my phone because this is not happening. What is happening right now, guys? Claim reward, shiny Fuecoco. That's what I'm talking about. Give me my sparkles, dude. I deserve those sparkles. Random shiny Fuecoco out of the GoFest research. That's so random. Let me know if that's ever happened to you guys before. 451. Dude, imagine if that was a shundo. A glitched shiny shundo would be crazy. GG's, a shiny on the day that we were not expecting. Anyways, to finish up stage 4, give me a Poffin, some other goodies. What do we got to do now? Earn 10 hearts, hatch 3 eggs, evolve 6 Pokemon for a bunch of good stuff. We'll get all that done for the next adventure. Also, a Cobalion raid just popped up on me. I'm gonna hop in, see if I can get some people because I'd like to take this down. Look at that, we got some people. We're going in with the squad right here, leading with my Shadow Shundo Ho-Oh, which by the way, if you guys don't know, I'm kidding. Anyways, while we take down this legendary Cobalion raid, I want to give a quick shout out. I'm actually vending Pokemon cards at a card show this weekend called the San Jose Card Show. So if you guys are in the area, make sure you guys come through, say what's up. I'm buying, selling, and trading Pokemon cards. If you guys didn't know, I'm a massive Pokemon card collector. Have been since I was like 4 years old. So I'm actually creating content for it as well. So if you guys want to follow me at Gilly Collects on on all social media platforms. I've been doing stuff on there. And stay on the lookout, I'll be doing some more shows soon. 1673, I don't think that's great. Actually, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know the hundo off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure when I got my hundo Cobalion, I didn't know the hundo either. Like, I was just raiding for the shiny, I caught it, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is a hundo. So that was a fun way to get it, and come on. Wow, 1,000 excellence later, I got the Cobalion. It's terrible, 2-star, but we got some candy out of that, which I can appreciate. Thanks. I mean, today was crazy. Shiny Mythical Meloetta, brand new super rare Gimmighoul. We got a bunch of shinies, a lot of rare research. It was awesome. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss the action. And of course, if you want to go relive Pokemon Go Fest, it was the craziest one I've ever had. Videos are on the channel. You got to check it out. Trust me.